see. Okay. Hey. We live, y'all. We live. I want to wait till some people get here. Make sure when y'all pop in, y'all are dropping that hashtag music is life, because music is life, you guys. I just had a moment, y'all, backstage. I'm like, 5, 4. Okay. Yeah. Y'all already know me by now. I'm waiting for you guys to pop in, but make sure you share your girl out. Share me out. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that we are running it back on this episode. Okay. I am going to give it a few moments and then we're going to get started like always. Also, when you drop in, make sure you drop hashtag music is life. I need to make a hashtag for the running back sessions. I need to do hashtag running back. Give me a thumb in the chat if y'all think I should add hashtag running back. This is like new message alert. That sounds so. Okay, that was not an alarm, but new message alert. I'm not gonna do that again. Hashtag running back. Should I do that? Should I do hashtag running back, you guys? Because y'all already know that's what this is. Hey, whoever is in the chat, welcome in. Share it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dree is life. Hey, Cherokee. I knew somebody was in there. You spying on me, Cherokee. Hey, how are you? We running it back. Cherokee, should I do hashtag running back for these running back episodes when I catch up with the artists? And how was your day? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm glad to see you here. Thank you so much, because I know you are super busy. Somebody else just popped in. Thank you, whoever is in here. If you're in the bushes, hey. If you are in the forefront, hey, make sure you share it out. Hey, wow. Hey. Look, there go another artist in the chat. Hey, wow, how you doing? We running it back again. You see, I just got the notification that you're live. Hopefully, everybody else get the notification. It's good to see you, though. Wow, thank you for popping in. We are running it back. Give me a thumbs up, y'all, if we should do hashtag running back. I'm bent on this right now, because I'm like, okay, that was a good idea. But make sure y'all are dropping hashtag music is life in the meantime. Should I do hashtag run it back? You say, okay, I can't complain. How are you doing, Drea? I'm okay. Y'all already know what I've been doing recently. I'm okay at the moment. And that's good enough for me. I am okay at the moment. I'm blessed to be. Look, we got the thumbs up. Hashtag run it back. Let's do it. Hashtag run it back. Okay? Make sure y'all share it out. Tell a friend that I'm live. Thank y'all so much for your feedback. But yes, we gonna probably do a hashtag running back, y'all, moving forward. If I could do it right now in the moment, y'all know I would. But hashtag music is live. Share it out. Tell a friend that Dree is live. I'm hoping that everybody else get the notification. Sometimes YouTube is wonky, but we ain't gonna play no guys today. We gonna speak that people see the notification into existence. We have another artist backstage that y'all really liked on his episode, so I'm excited to run it back and listen to some amazing music. Look, hashtag running back. Y'all better come with it. Hashtag running back. I'm also excited to ask questions, to catch up, play game time. Y'all know we got that wheel. We'll speak more on the wheel. That's not in my favorite. It plays with me all the time. Okay. But you guys, I was about to say hashtag running back. Drop hashtag running back in the chat just one time for the one time. Okay. Blow it up with hashtag running back. Hey, welcome in. I remember you. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Am I pronouncing your name right? Valdir Fiera? I know you were speaking, was it Spanish, Portuguese? Yeah. I remember you. Welcome in. I'm well. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. You said I'm very funny. I don't try to be funny. That's my personality. Oh, you talking about my shorts. You've been all on the shorts commenting. Thank you so much. Hashtag, yes. Hashtag run it back. Thank y'all so much for popping in. Make sure y'all share it out. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We're going to give it one more minute and we're about to get started. Actually, some more seconds. And we're going to get it started. Make sure y'all are dropping hashtag music is life. Drop the fire in the chat. Drop the fire in the chat. No pun intended with this artist that we have backstage. We're going to light it up for them, okay? Yeah, y'all. Actually, we gonna get started. Give me a thumbs up if y'all ready to get started. Thank you, wow. Give me a thumbs up if y'all ready to get started. We about to get started. I see people are listening in. I know you guys sometimes y'all listen in. That's why also side note, I've been making these episodes fully audible for you guys to listen to if you cannot watch the video. So I thank you all for listening in, everybody that is listening in. And there is going to be just the audio only podcast that is released after this. So yes, you guys, you said yes, thank you so much. I figured you was at work. Okay, here we go, y'all. So we are on DreViews Running Back session. Okay, this moment was a moment for life. The fact that the idea just dropped on my heart. You said I have y'all, I gotta focus. Y'all are distracting me. You're gonna have me laughing. Okay, y'all know I'm silly. This moment is a moment for life, you guys. And it has been long in the making, and we're here. Welcome to DreViews Reviews, the running back session. Music is life, y'all already know. Drop the hashtag music is life. Because if you are a YouTube creator, it drops your YouTube link in the chat for somebody to pick you on up, start supporting your channel. And music is life. So drop that hashtag music is life and drop the fire in the chat. So y'all come with me as we do a recap of some of the artists who graced the stage on DreViews Season 2. That's episodes 11 through 20, y'all. We about to wrap up season 3. And I hope y'all enjoy the pull up and vibe sessions on DreViews Reviews. That's at the end where we just gonna be rocking to the music. Let me slow myself down. I'm stumbling over my words. Okay, tripping. Oh, stumbling. Okay. I'm stumbling over my words. But yeah, you guys, make sure y'all pull up and vibe with us on a vibe session. We're going to check out what the artist has been up to since his episode aired and possibly hear some new release music or music that you guys have not heard. We're also going to play some games, of course. We got game time on deck. And without further ado, grab your snack, grab your favorite beverage. Let's go. The artist that we got backstage was our artist on episode 14. That is ZayBlaze. You guys drop the fire in the chat for ZayBlaze. Okay, I said no pun intended. You guys, we are going to watch a recap of that episode, and then we are going to munch no raisin canes. Okay, we're gonna be right back, you guys. Today's topic is ZayBlaze, y'all. And I am about to drop some fire for your ears.
All we got is time. We ain't got to rush. Everyone sees it but us. Maybe we should be in love, but we just won't do it because we scared to death. But if it stayed how it was, I wouldn't put up.
My name is ZayBlaze. I'm a singer, rapper, producer, and engineer from Atlanta, Georgia. My artist name, actually, a lot of people think my name came from because I smoke. I actually don't smoke. I'm asleep in the back seat, and my mom was like, "Zay!" I'm thinking we're about to crash or something. I'm like, "All right, what's up? What do I gotta do?" She's like, "ZayBlaze." My audience is women, black women, the age of let's say 18 to 45, because I'm just that dramatic. I need people to be like, "Huh? What's that?"
Conquer the world every time you smile. Now you don't smile so often. I don't see you so much no more.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Look, some technical difficulties. Hold on, y'all. I am so sorry. I know y'all heard me. Blame it on the age. Blame it on the age. Welcome in, Frugal. Welcome in, Shanti. Thank you so much. She said she's in the ads. Thank you so much. Technical difficulties, y'all. Okay, make sure y'all are dropping that hashtag music is life. Share it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dre is live. Y'all, that recap was amazing. And also, he is one of our multi-talented artists. Y'all saw him pull out the guitar. He was ready, steady. Okay. Look, hold on. He didn't have to get ready because he stayed ready. Okay. Let me stop. You said what happened? Can y'all hear me? Oh, you said what did I miss? No, we just did a recap. We have ZayBlaze. He was on episode 14. He's in the backstage. We about to bring him back to the front. I was just saying, share me out, tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, drop that new hashtag run it back. Hashtag run it back. And we about to bring Zay to the front of the stage, y'all. Y'all ready? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if y'all ready. Y'all know I gotta start stalling out, Devo. Give me the thumbs up. Run it back. Let's go. Give me the thumbs up if you are ready. Okay. Frugal Mama, how are you doing? Shanti, how are you doing? Thank you so much for popping in. My girl from the M Town, Memphis. Okay, I'm done. Y'all drop the thumbs. She said she was in the ads. Thank y'all for watching my ads too. Thank you so much for watching my ads. Give me some thumbs. I see. Wow, with the run it back in the thumbs. Y'all know I'm stalling y'all out. Okay. I know it's delayed. Watch they start popping up when I bring it back. Zay, the thumbs gonna start popping up when I bring it to the front. So without further ado, watch every time. Hey.
What's going on? How we living?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you again. I know I've said it, but thank you again for having another yes in your pocket.
Of course.
No there problem. We go. Look, thumbs. Didn't I say it? Okay. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What have you been up to? There go hashtag running back.
Hashtag.
What have you been? Yes.
I have been still working on music. That's that ain't never gonna stop. I've been doing some songwriting for some artists. In the past year, I've gotten into songwriting for a few big artists.
Let's go.
Getting some production in for some new people. I actually, I haven't told a lot of people this, but I actually finally have my first label production placement. It is it is one of my best friends, Kai Cash. He's signed to DJ Drama's label, and we known each other since college. But I finally have one of my beats that's about to get dropped on his deluxe album, Cash Rules, on Friday coming up. So I'm excited about that.
I'm trying to hold my excitement. Y'all drop the confetti in the chat. That's so good.
I have been still producing for a lot of people. I actually linked up with a couple people lately. Like, for example, my homie, his name is Chaz French. He blew up out of the DMV back when I was in like college. So meeting him and getting to work with him. I actually, before I got on here, I was mixing music like for some beats that I made for him. I was mixing those songs up. And so far he's loving it. So that's cool. But still working on my own music. That has been put a little bit to the side just because I'm doing a lot of stuff for more people. But I'm starting to get more eyes on me. There's people, even at my homie's label, there are people there like the A&Rs and stuff that finally starting to recognize who I am, know my name, know my voice, know my style. Like I was walking through the label one day, and I'm not signed there, by the way. I'm still a very independent artist. But
Yeah.
I was walking through the label, walking through the building, and the head A&R, he's like, "Yo, what's up, Zay?" And I'm like,
Hey.
"Yo, what's good?" And he was like, "Yo, is that you on that one song with Kai?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, that thing hard. That's a good song." And then ever since then, he's been like, "Yo, I gotta get you into some of these songwriting camps. I gotta get you to do this, that, and the third." And I'm just like, "Cool." So now
Yes.
everybody at the label is starting to know who I am. So that's cool. But yeah, I'm doing what I can.
Yeah. You doing it? Y'all heard him. He on his big Tupac. All eyes on Zay. All eyes on Zay. Okay. That's good. That is really, really, that's more than good. That's good.
Thank you very much.
Like I said, that's more than good. That's good. That's great. She said, dope. Yeah, he doing it. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
I'm really trying out
That's
here.
exciting.
Yeah, being an adult is not easy. So you gotta really pay attention to the good parts of what you are doing, the motion that
Yeah,
you do have, because even all of that being said, I still got car problems right now, and I'm trying to
man.
figure out that. Uh, Going to Florida this weekend, so I'm like, how am I going to balance both? But God works in the ways that He works, and as long as you keep your head down and keep working, stuff gonna end up working out. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you better do it. Do it all while you can. Everything. Don't pass up nothing. What you not, it don't sound like you are passing up nothing, which is good.
yeah.
um, so how did I'm so sorry, y'all. I glitched in real time, y'all. I be in the matrix. I do it every I'm sorry, it's like
You good?
how did the feedback from your recent projects, or I'll just say from you working with others in the background for this question, since you've told us a lot of that, or you can just answer this. How did the feedback from your recent endeavors influence the direction of your future projects?
Well, it shows me that um, the path that we may have had in our head isn't always necessarily the path that God has for you, or the path that the universe has for you. So it's just a matter of trying to dabble in different things.
Mm,
And like for example, when it comes to my future project, like the deluxe album that I'm working on, I'm really taking my time with that, because the longer I wait and the more work I do on the side, I'm building a stronger network of people.
yeah.
And the more people that are in my corner, the more eyes that are going to be on.
Mhm.
Because we already getting toe up by the algorithm and Instagram and Spotify and TikTok. So it's like I got to get as many people in my
Yes.
corner as possible. But yeah, I'm just trying out every different thing that I can. I'm trying to get some stuff into some TV shows and movies and stuff. Everything just around music, because this is what my whole life has like been a culmination of. It's just music.
Yeah.
So different endeavors may not be exactly what I saw in my head, but as long as it keeps that motion going, keeps my name in people's heads,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. They responding to what you said. Let me go back. Anthony said, "Hey, they said facts when you said what you have in your head is not what God planned is all the time." Where else? Somebody said something else. Oh, when you were talking about all your endeavors, they put all the things good for you.
Thanks.
Hey, Alana and Anthony, you the superstar. You beat me to it. And she said, unfortunately, algorithm doesn't play fair, doesn't always play fair. But God do got it. Yes, what's for you is for you. And y'all know I say it every time, Zay. Don't forget us. When you get big time, I'll be like, we know him. We know him. We're gonna embarrass you with the Memphis accent. Like, hey man. Shanti, y'all say it in the chat. Hey man.
It's crazy. We was just talking about the Memphis exit.
He said he's our algorithm. She said you're our. She meant to say our algorithm.
Yeah.
Yep. She said, "Hey man, say man, that's don't be embarrassed, like." Okay. Hey, Chef, welcome in. Thank y'all for tuning in. We are running it back with ZayBlaze. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all know we got the games, and he's gonna play some music for us. Do you have any advice for? This is regarding the show. Do you have any advice for anybody who will be on the show in the future to navigate it and all the things?
Not much. I would just say just get ready to have a good time. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
Like,
I'm so sorry. I glitched in real time. I didn't mean to ask you.
oh,
What would you say to the future contestants?
me,
Yeah.
I would say just be ready to have a good time.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm glitching, but it is what it is. This is the laid back, running back, y'all. And what bet like Drea, get it together. Okay. What are you most proud? You done told us some good stuff now. What are you most proud of accomplishing in recent years or since we last saw you? You come.
um, I would say I'm most proud of being able to produce for and collaborate with people that I never thought that I would meet. Um, like I recently met. Did anybody in here watch Power?
Yep.
Because
We
I
watch.
don't, but I recently got cool with Woody McClain, who is Kane from Power.
Yeah.
We have some stuff that we worked on, like because he also produces. He's not just an actor; he also produces. So, I played a little bit of guitar for him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy because like I remember I posted like us together, like us in the studio working together, and everybody in my DMs was like, "Oh my God, is that Kane? Is that Kane?" I'm like, I guess I don't watch Power, but
He said I
sure.
get.
But I didn't know he produces. I only know him as a producer. I never watched Power. So I been getting cool with him. It's just a lot of people that I just never would have expected to meet. My celebrity crush being one of those people.
Oh,
Her name is Dreezy.
look at you.
Yeah, I met her randomly in the studio one day, and it's crazy because like with Dreezy, I was with all my homies, and she like walked in. I think yeah, she came the same day that like Woody McClain came in, and I was like, huh, that girl is like Dreezy, but I'm not gonna assume, but then I saw everybody like hey, what's going on? I'm such and such. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, all right, let me not be weird and actually go say something. Hey, what's going on? I'm ZayBlaze. How you doing? Oh, hey, how you doing? And what you said your name was? Dreezy. And I was just like, what? I'm sorry, what? I was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to play it cool though. I'm like, oh yeah, nah, girl, I know who you is. Going back to what you was doing. But like Dreezy has been like my celebrity crush since like 2019. And I'm like I'm sitting next to her and I'm like, I gotta talk to her about something. So we ended up talking about like water for like 20 minutes. But yeah, like I'm just most proud of being around people that I never would have thought that I would meet this early on or at all or whatever it may be. 6 degrees of separation is a real thing.
You said that the last on the interview.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm most proud of.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask you, did you freeze? But you told me you did that one of those. Did the voice get high pitched or did it stay?
I would love to say that it didn't get high pitched, but knowing me, it probably did. I'm not gonna lie. Because as soon as she said, because I literally was like, she looks like Dreezy, but no, there's no way that this is Dreezy. And when she said that, I'm like,
Oh. I'm sure you did well though. You handled yourself. You doing it. You doing it.
Thank you.
Y'all drop the fire in the chat. ZayBlaze, he said, "What's your yes?" And they dropped your YouTube link in here. Thank you, Shanti. Welcome in Cutting Edge. Welcome in Tim. Anybody that I have not look, they laughing. She said that's cute. That is. That's so cute. Y'all, he done met his crush and everything. He doing it. Okay. You already done met your celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Okay. how is your personal life, if you want to share, evolved since the show, since we interviewed you?
Yeah. Personal life is mostly the same. I'm about to try to get a new job, so there's that. But mostly the same. Same people around me. I have started dating recently, so that's fun. Yeah.
Put hearts in the chat, y'all.
Purple hearts in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll see what happens with that, but I have started dating. But everything else is about the same. I'm always working. I'm always trying to figure out the next move. I'm always trying to stay afloat. Adult stuff.
Yep. She said they responded to what you're saying too. She said he is when I said you were already meeting the big people. She said we knew he would. Yeah, because y'all liked him when he was on. Absolutely, very talented. She said, "Oh, okay. You met you're dating. They putting the purple hearts for you. Look, look at y'all. It's light it up, y'all. Fire and purple hearts. Okay, okay. So, what was look at y'all? That's so sweet. Okay, what was your favorite, if you can remember? It's okay if you don't remember. Favorite moment from your time on the show when we interviewed you?
Doing the Brent Fayez cover. That was my favorite moment.
Yeah. You did good. You did real good.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we have worked. There we go. We dropping. Y'all, I'm trying to keep up with y'all. And now we about to move into our only game time. Okay, with this game time, we got this tricky wheel. This wheel is never in my favor, but it is called Truth or Dare with a Twist. These are random questions, music questions. You might be rapping a favorite song for 1 minute or 30 seconds. You might be singing a song. It's all mixed up. So are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going to show the Truth or Dare wheel. It has a lot of questions on here. Now comes the game. And this wheel always get me when I do it. It gives me the bad questions.
Okay.
Embarrassing questions. But we're gonna try. We're gonna spin it a couple of times. Oh Lord, tell us those. This is random. The most embarrassing thing that has happened to you as an adult. With your experiences with music, have you had any embarrassing moments?
Yes, actually, very recently. I remember. So everybody around me, like all of my close friends, know that I'm extremely clumsy.
Oh.
So last year, so is it cool if I share two things because they kind of go hand in hand?
You can share two. I'm already laughing.
Okay, all right. I remember I told my mom. As soon as I came home, I told my mom about this. So last year, me and my famous friends went to New York.
Okay.
And New York has a lot of bodegas and whatnot.
Yeah.
So everybody in this friend group already knows that I'm the awkward one.
Oh.
Everybody already knows I'm the clumsy one. Everybody knows I'm the one that's like, you gotta watch out for him because he might trip or something. Like it's half the time like they don't even want to be around because they all super cool. They too cool to be human. You know what I'm saying? Like they all just so bent on being cool all the time. No, there's never any cracks in their armor.
Oh Lord.
And I'm the goofy one. So there's sometimes they're like, we'll keep you in the studio. But I went to New York with them, and this was the night after we had went to the club. So, well, it was a Galentine's Day party, but being that we were with who we were with, we were the only dudes in there. We were the only ones that are invited. I'm gonna say we, even though it was them, but I was with them, so by proxy, we were the only dudes that were invited, and I had. We all had a great time. They were like, Zay was in there with 2 girls. It was a crazy night. So the next morning, like I already won all of these new cool points. Even after the club, like we got in the car, and my homie is like, "I love you, Zay. I saw you in there. Yeah, I saw you in there with the two girls. I love you. That's how you do it." So I'm like, "Yeah." So next morning, or like the next night, we all go to the bodega, and the light freshly turns, like the walk sign freshly turns off, so it's a stop. But it's four of us. It's my boy V, it's Dez, it's my friend Ahmad, and me. Me and Ahmad are in the back. V just starts walking. Cars are coming, but they're far enough away, so he just starts walking. So Dez just like he just starts walking.
Oh.
Me and Ahmad are like, I'm not gonna do that. But in the middle of me trying to say, I'm not about to cross the street, my feet are already going. So my head, the top part of my body is way back here, but my feet are halfway across the street. So I'm like, hold up. So, and mind you, I had never slipped out of my shoes before in my life. And I wear these shoes all the time.
Oh.
I never slipped out of my shoes. There are cars right there. Being that my feet just decided to go.
Oh.
I slipped out of my shoe halfway through crossing the street, but the night just started. I can't go the rest of the night without my shoe. There are cars coming. I can't let them hit my all white Air Force One.
Oh.
So what I do, I turn around with one shoe on, turn around, run back across the street, grab my shoe. The cars are honking. I almost get hit. I wasn't worried though, because I'm a skater. And like all through my adolescence, we all basically played in traffic. Like you got as a skater, you got to learn how to do that. So for me, this is normal. But for them, they're like, "Oh my God, Zay is about to get hit." So Dez and V are in front. All they hear is just a car honking. My boy Ahmad was the most upset with me because he was the one that was behind me. So he would have seen me get hit by this car. To this day, like when New Year's hit, like it was New Year's Eve, we were all at the studio, and he was like, "Yo, that's crazy, bro. We almost saw Zay get hit by a car this year." And I'm like, "Bro, what?" Mind you, this exact person got hit by a car like 2 months later. So, but it's like, we almost saw Zay get hit by a car this year. And I'm like, bro, why are we still going through that? So my second story, everybody knows how clumsy I am. My second story, my boy Kai went on tour. He actually just finished his tour a couple weeks ago, but he had me do guitar for the tour.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been having me pull up to the studio, just lay some tracks, just to make the song sound bigger. So I'm bringing like all of my equipment and whatnot. So it's a lot of stuff that's plugged up and with guitar cables. And you standing up and you playing guitar, you got to watch where you step.
Yeah.
So I'm up there killing it. Like the people in the studio, they're like, yeah, you doing the thing, right? And somebody had said something to me while I'm like in the zone, but I forgot that I was using the word. So I'm playing the guitar and I'm like, huh? What'd you say? And I step on the chord and it unplugs from the guitar and makes a huge boom noise. And it's like, and all you hear is my boy Kai go, "Yo, what are y'all doing in there?" And everybody's looking at me like, "Really, bro?" But it's like I have these moments of like such charisma where I get all of these cool points, and then immediately I do something clumsy, and everybody's like,
"Right." All I see is the coins, the sunny coins just flying out of you. Everything you collect. Right. And somebody said, I'm sure somebody recorded that. That's in New York when you was in track playing in track.
Yeah. Whoever was in the car probably like, who is this dude?
Yeah. He said, dang. Right. And Anthony said one shoe.
Yep.
So I'll share mine. You made me remember this. It literally was in the vault of 20-year-old drill shenanigans. 21. I think I was 21. I don't know if you heard well, we're from Memphis, so it's a place called Bill Street. That's before it got all crazy. When I used to go down there, y'all, I guess I used to be outside.
Uh-huh.
You just reminded me. So y'all, I thought I was the cutest thing, y'all. I was fly, had on my heels. That's when I used to be stepping in the heels. I'm downtown hanging out with my friends, just cute as can be. Y'all, I was joking with friends, and this is me crossing the street, another crossing the street story. I'm joking like, man, that'll be so embarrassing to have to run across the street, and I got on these heels and go down, weak ankles. Okay, y'all, literally exactly what I said was that could have happened. As soon as I stepped out in front of this car and the lights was, they had their high beam on me. Y'all, I crumbled and my ankle was messed up, and my cousins was laughing at me. Y'all, they didn't even try to grab me to make sure I was good. They was laughing at me, and I forgot all about that until you said something about the shoe. My ankle was messed up, y'all. He said, I hope the friend that got hit is doing well. Yes,
Yeah,
science.
he's doing well.
Yeah, I forgot that was all the way in the vault. I forgot about it, but I was embarrassed. I'm pretty sure the people in the car was laughing. Y'all know we from Memphis. They laugh at everything, checking all the things. I'm glad I didn't hear my cousins was laughing at me though, y'all. I heard it was so embarrassing.
Well, you gotta laugh before you go check to make sure the person is all right.
I know they listen. They didn't even check. To my remembrance, they did not even check. They just laughed the whole way. And they said crumbled. I did. I crumbled. I did.
Oh,
Heels
that's my
on Beale
mom, by the
Street is
way.
diabolical. Right. I was about that life in my 20s.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's hilarious.
That was horrible. I was so embarrassed. I didn't
It's
even look
hilarious
up.
because it wasn't me.
You said what?
It's hilarious because it wasn't me.
I was so embarrassed. Y'all stop it. Not too much. Okay. I forgot all about that until you said what you said. Okay. This is a music question.
Okay, cool.
Which artist would you most like to see live? You've been doing a lot, so.
Honestly, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have two answers here. One, because I know that this one person has great live performances. I say Chris Brown. But I
Okay.
say that because I think all of the concerts that I've ever been to have been in one way or another a Chris Brown show.
Yeah.
Like my mom, when she first took me to a concert, it was Chris Brown, and I was like, "Whoa, this is cool." And then I went again in like 2019 when I with my ex. She was my girl at the time, and I'm like, "Wow, his shows have just gotten better since when I was a kid." Okay, um, but to actually answer the question, okay, so is it someone dead or alive, or it doesn't matter?
Either.
Michael Jackson. I would have loved
Okay.
to, as an adult, see a Michael Jackson concert.
Is there any reason why?
Well, in middle school, like right before he passed,
Mm-hmm.
me and my best friend Marion, we were huge. Like, right around seventh, eighth grade, that's when you really start to figure out what it is that you like
Mm-hmm.
musically and stuff like that. Because up until that point, it's like you really listen to what's on the radio or what your friends are listening to, what's cool, what's popular.
Mm-hmm.
Around that time, me and my best friend like randomly got super into Michael Jackson. Um,
Okay.
it was to the point where I got so my as a tribute after he passed, because I had been doing this like for like 6 months at this point. I was always walking around singing Michael Jackson. I was always dancing, learning Michael Jackson moves. Me and my best friend would come to school on Monday, be like, "Oh, look at this move that I learned." And then when he passed, everybody, like all the teachers, was just looking at us like, "How are they gonna take it?"
Oh.
But they did a tribute to Michael Jackson. They did Thriller, and it was a only faculty thing. But I remember I was walking down the hallway, like after school one day. I was walking through the halls, and it was like, "Yo, Zay," and I was like, I thought I'm thinking I'm in trouble, but they're like, "Yo, come here," and I'm like, "Hey, what's up? Y'all all right?" And we doing a Michael Jackson tribute. We doing Thriller. Do you
Yeah.
want to be Michael? And
Oh.
I was like, I would love to be Michael. So
Oh.
they had me as Michael Jackson. It was supposed to be only faculty, only staff, no students. I was the only student in 8th grade doing the
Oh.
Michael Jackson tribute, and they had me as Michael. It got to the point where I would walk into school, and the front desk was like, "Hey, Michael,"
Sweet.
and I was like, "Well, I guess my name is Michael now."
That's so sweet.
Yeah,
That was so
but
cool of them to do that.
I never got to see Michael Jackson live, and
Oh.
I feel like I would especially appreciate it as an adult.
Yeah.
Because now, as I got older, I see what really goes into being a musician, having people that you have to work with, telling the band, "Oh, I want to do this," getting the pyrotechnics right, getting the stage hands. Michael Blaze, that's my homie Kai. Getting the stage hands right, getting it might be like a catapult on stage. You know, it's all these different things that take place, and as an adult, I would really appreciate seeing how all of that falls together.
Y'all, new hashtag alert. Y'all
Michael
put
Blaze.
hashtag Michael Blaze in the chat. That was good. As y'all put Michael Blaze, so I'm catching up with the comments. They were talking about the story when I crumbled on Bill Street. She said, "You got to wear your J's on Bill's." Not Bill, no, you got to wear your running shoes. Yeah, they crazy. I don't go down there at all. Yes, she said she want to see Chris Brown, and your choice for Michael is a good choice. Anthony said both of your choices are good. Michael Blaze in the chat. We got Michael Blaze is coming in the chat. You said Kai was there when the one shoe thing happened, right? Welcome in, Kai.
This is actually a different Kai. I have like 3 Kais.
Oh, we got Kai, and Kai, y'all. Tony. Hold on, wrong Kai, y'all. Hashtag Michael Blaze.
Michael Blaze. Okay. Hashtag Michael Blaze.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh, let me spit it. I didn't tell mine. I would like to. This is solid. I can't change it. I would most like to see live Prince. I love Prince down, and it don't help that he a Gemini like me. I understand his cutthroatness, all the things.
Yeah.
He's super talented. I just love me some Prince. I thought that I was gonna meet him in my lifetime, and I didn't. His death was so sudden. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely thought I was, because I would have been at a concert. And let me rewind it back a little bit. At the rate that you're going, you probably would have been in the room with MJ. I ain't gonna lie to you, and you're probably on your way to being in the room. I think. Did you already meet Chris, or you said?
I haven't met Chris. However, my friends all know Chris Brown, and
yeah, you're on your way.
A little side topic. I feel like my friends now are gonna try to keep me from meeting him for a while, because I said how I was like, yeah, when y'all finally introduced me to Chris Brown, this time I walk up to him, I'm like, "Dang, you the dude that got shot and stomped the yard. What's good, bro?"
Oh Lord, Zay, don't do that.
They was like, "Chris Brown is not the person to do that with."
No, Zay, you can't do that.
So, I think that has postponed my meeting with Chris Brown until further notice.
Starring Chris Brown, because they really did do that to us.
He was in there for 15 minutes. At the fifth, we were in the studio watching this. At the 15-minute mark is when he got shot. Like all the 15 minutes he was in that franchise.
They played us. I remember going to the movie, seeing it. Everybody was like, "Wait, he got killed."
Yeah. They was like, he must have had another show to do, or he had to go do a concert or something while he was shooting this or something.
That's so funny. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Kai said, "I gotta out crump the man."
You better give it. Put on his Tommy the Clown gear and go, okay? Okay, next one. We're gonna do like 2 more. This was good. Oh, this says choose a dare for the other person. If you can't think of one, I can. I got one. It can be music related.
All right. So
Oh Lord, why?
immediately I know what I want you to do. You said music related. I know exactly what I want you to do. All right. Do your best. And I will
Oh my
always
God.
love you.
Oh. Did y'all hear that? Oh, hold on. I think you're breaking up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Zay, what? What made you think of that?
You said music. I immediately
Oh
thought of it.
Lord. Oh, y'all, I'm embarrassed right now. Okay, let me. Okay,
There, you got to do it.
Get it. I got it. I don't know if it's gonna be the best, but wait, hold on. Y'all laughing. Oh.
It's either that or la 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 la.
I'll do that one. I'll do that one.
All right, go for it. But you gotta do the. You gotta do the high part.
You're not gonna make it easy. Oh
No,
Lord,
no.
I was fine with the la la la. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my tune, y'all. Hold on. Let me mute it real quick.
Y'all give her a second. She got it. Doo 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 doo.
Y'all laughing. It's not funny. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. I lost the tune. Hold on. Okay. Get it. Okay. Y'all don't see me. Okay. Oh, Zay! Okay. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at y'all. Can I turn away or do I gotta?
Go ahead.
Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. La, okay. La 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 la. Do 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 do.
That was good. That was really good.
Zay.
That was really good.
Do that.
That was really good, actually.
Oh.
I'm a little intimidated now. That was good.
I'm embarrassed. Nobody embarrasses me. Oh, you got me. Y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me go through the comments before I do yours.
You did good. See? Even they agree. And you hit all of those notes, too.
Child, y'all didn't see that, didn't hear that. Delete all that. Okay, they laughing. Somebody said as soon as you sung the first note, I was like, oh my God. You sing all the time, man. Why you a bit, man? Listen, he chose some hard stuff, y'all. Why do you look confused? I was confused as to why he asked me to sing. That's what it is. Y'all laughing. Thank y'all. You said, no, that was good. I'll hear it on the replay, y'all. I don't see it right now.
Yeah, you're going to listen. You be like, okay, bet. I might start singing.
Okay, y'all. Why you do that? You said do that, do again.
He said do again.
Okay. Oh, Zay. Okay, I gotta think of a good one because you, right. My Lord, my goodness. Okay, I don't know because you got me stumped. I would say rap. No, you said sing. And I say rap. Rap 30 seconds of look, I'm trying to make something up. You got me. One of the most well-known rap songs. It can be any song. Rap 30 seconds.
Okay. Let's see.
Just comes to mind because couple. Oh Lord.
I'm trying not to think of like an Odd Future song. Like I my friends know that I will like randomly start rapping an entire Odd Future song. But I'll do trying to think of something by Drake.
Okay.
Drake is an easy answer. All right.
Somebody, look, your friend said, Kai said, choose wisely.
I'm really trying to choose wisely here. All right. All right. What? I can't think of no Drake songs right now. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just do. She says, "Kiss me like you miss me, me like you hate me, and when you're with someone else, it's more like she ain't me." Damn, those words are scary. Those words are scary, Virgin Mary. I just can't understand it. I wasn't in love 2 years ago. It gave the baggage to my ex. It's all for her to carry. Bag she deserved to carry. I ain't just so hard to do, don't I? I get off topic, don't I? I'll end up stopping, won't I? And by the time I end up stopping, you'll be rocking one of the rings that you pointed out while shopping with somebody. Don't lie. All right. That's about 30 seconds.
I didn't even count the seconds. I was like, keep going. I was still ashamed. And Shachi was talking to Kai. She said he means that with the government.
The government name is crazy. Nobody knows my government name.
Kai came and told it all. Do you want to do another one more, or?
I'm good. I'm very good. It was hard to think of even that one.
Let's do one more spin. Right. Whew, child. I can't wait to hear this replay because I ain't finna listen. Oh, it says choose a truth. You want to skip this one? It says choose a truth for the other person.
We can skip it if you want.
Okay. No. Try to play a famous song on an instrument you never played before. You can do the disc drums. I don't know. Or you want to skip this?
Something that I've never played before. That is a weirdly specific challenge. You
want to skip?
Nah, I skipped the last one. A song that I've never played before.
Okay, look, you hear me practicing. Hold on. Let me mute myself.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta think of it. So won't you say my name? If you claim you want me, ain't no thing I can. All right. I can't even get the key. It's up here somewhere. There it is. All right. It's harder on acoustic.
You got it.
I can't. That's me trying. That is me trying.
I got the.
That's it right there. That's all I got.
You still did good. I got the drums, y'all. Y'all ready?
That's it.
This is easy. Okay. Watch I mess up. I just muted myself and I did good. Hold on. Okay, air drums, y'all. Watch I mess up. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. He said playing games. Okay. I'm finna start y'all. Get the guitar out the closet. I'm not finna get this guitar. Y'all ain't finna. I'll be embarrassed. So we're gonna do air drums. Okay. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces passing them homebound. Y'all hear the vision?
Yep. I didn't even know that song had drums.
It don't. It got them today. Said Drew get the drums
out the closet.
I bet Zay is going to learn how to play that tonight.
Yeah. And it's like I've never like played it full through, but that's a song that like when I first started learning guitar, I learned how to play it, but it happened so long ago that I completely forgot.
Yeah, you got it. I can hear the keys though. You not keys, the strings. The strings. I can hear it. I can hear the vision.
I just can't hear the song in my head right now. All right.
They laughing and they said it works. I did it. I immediately said you already knew what song it was.
Immediately thought of Terry Crews. Me too. Me too.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like all black people do though. Like as soon as you hear that song, because that's like a canon event for black people is white chicks. And that's the most popular scene from that whole movie. Aside from what happened to the sun?
Oh Lord. What happened to the sun?
Easy white chocolate.
Easy white chocolate. Okay, y'all, that was our game turn. You did good, of course, of course. Hold on. So, following the release of your latest album or following the upcoming release, do you have a favorite creative moment from the recording process? We thinking about when you were recording it.
Yeah. So after we had moved into this house, I have a rock song like it starts off real smooth. I'm playing like this same acoustic guitar, and then it switches into like hard, like heavy rock. It's called "Hate You Now." But I recorded that song. I actually recorded most of that song back in Maryland, but when we moved here, I got hip to Tizo Touchdown, and the way that he incorporates R&B and rock and hip hop. So that gave me the idea to kind of switch some things around. So I went in the studio, and I remember it was like early in the morning or something like that. I went in the studio and I was like, I'm about to do something crazy. I told my mom, I was like, I'm about to do something crazy. And then she was like, okay. So I went in and like recorded. And basically I just was yelling in the mic. And she was like, what was that? And the dog started barking and all that. And I'm like, I think she texted me. She was like, you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And she's like, okay. And I did like maybe like 3 takes of it. So I'm just yelling over and over and over again from upstairs. And all you hear is just, but she was like, what was that? You okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. So when I showed her the song, she was like, oh my God. And then she grabbed my stepdad. And when he listened, he was like, oh my God, this is incredible.
Okay.
But that would be my favorite moment from recording the album.
That's cool. Look, you got everybody in on it, the dogs and everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How did said I bet and Hate You Now is fire. Welcome in, James. How did the feedback from your recent projects or even the one you just discussed influence your direction for your future projects?
The feedback. So I'm gonna say this first. I'm gonna preface it by saying, you can't please everybody. So every time I drop an album, I always like to hear everybody's feedback, knowing that you can't please everybody. But I'm a people pleaser. I care about my audience.
Yeah.
There will be people that are like, oh, it's like since my first project, somebody said it would be nice if there was a girl feature.
Yeah.
And I realized at that moment, I realized, oh, I don't have any girls on this album. Cool. Next album, I put my best friend Mary on there. I think another girl. Oh, Mare and my friend Heather. Next
Mm.
album, I put more girls in there. This album, half the features are girls.
Yeah.
And even the deluxe coming up, I got a couple more girls on there. So there's
Oh yeah.
that. There's I'm like going off of feedback. I'm also trying to balance rapping and singing more. I'm starting to do this thing where I have projects that are more dedicated to just rap, and projects that are dedicated to just like R&B or more
Yeah.
R&B related. Because I'm always gonna rap and I'm always gonna sing. You know what I'm saying? But like I can kind of blend the two, or because like my cousin, he isn't really into the R&B. He's a knucklehead, so
Yeah.
he loves rap and he loves when I rap. However, there are people that love when I sing more. So it's really just like I try to, pick the best of both worlds, just listen to what people say and take that mental note, knowing that you can't please everybody,
Yeah.
but take that mental note and go from there with it. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you. We're gonna run it back for the one time, y'all. Run it back. Do you have any advice for the future contestants or future people that will be interviewed on here how to navigate the show? We gotta run that one back.
My advice, like I said, be ready to have a good time, be ready to have fun. Like don't I don't like when people try to be too cool.
Yeah, yeah.
You taking your time out to interview them, to talk to them, like have some charisma, have fun with it, like be you. You know what I'm saying? Um, because that makes these things a lot more
Yeah.
interesting and a lot more enjoyable when you can laugh and
Yeah.
goofy talk about how you almost got hit by a car. You know what I'm
Lord, lost the shoe.
saying? Be open to things that are a little different. Like not everybody's gonna have games in their interviews. Not everybody's gonna have truth or dare and whatnot. Just be open minded. But yeah, that's about it.
Thank you so much. And I appreciate that you said that I'm taking my time out because I'm appreciative for y'all taking y'all time out. I like nobody owes anybody anything. I live by it. Nobody
Yeah,
owes anybody anything, and you're giving me your time that you cannot get back.
yeah.
So I appreciate
Thank you.
anybody that comes on, um, for real.
Thank you. Thank you.
um, yeah, thank you for that, Nirvana. Thank you for popping in, Nirvana. Shout out Mary. Yeah, yeah, yep. Shout out.
Shout out Mary.
She said, can't please them, but it sounds like you care enough to consider their feedback. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I always care, because these are the people that are with me at ground level.
yeah,
So if I can try to appease the majority of the people that are with me right now, that'll make me have a stronger fan base and a stronger foundation when things do take off, because it's like Zay actually cares about his people.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And Shanti has dropped your channel like 3 times. Y'all see his channel link, hit his channel up. Also, she said Memphis stand up. Right, Memphis up in here, man. Okay, let me stop. Mary is dope too. Shanti went to Mary when I interviewed you the first time, because so she was already connected. Like what you named, my people run after, and they loved you again. So I'm pretty sure they running you back now that you back.
Thank
Um,
you.
so what are your goals for the future with your artistry in regular life? Whatever you want to share.
My goals are to do everything. To be honest, like I've already been
Yeah,
singing, I've already been singing, rapping, producing, playing guitar, engineering. But my goal is to also just pull a Leon Thomas and write for everybody in the industry that I can.
yeah,
Because that's what, aside from him being on Victorious, that's what got him in the door. The fact
yeah,
that he wrote for Rihanna, wrote for Drake, wrote
yeah,
really
yeah,
anybody you can name. That's a good bag. Especially being that I'm getting older. Of course, I do want fame,
yeah.
because I'm an attention hog. But
Oh.
maturing is starting to realize, like, okay, maybe the bag can come first. Like maybe
Yeah,
that can be a bigger priority than fame.
yeah,
So, because me and my mom were having a conversation, like all my friends are like getting signed right now, and they're on
yeah,
tours and stuff like that. And of course, the art of waiting your turn is a real thing. But she pointed out how everybody has motion. All of my friends have motion that's in the foreground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's something that's postable. That's something that everybody can see, and that makes the algorithm happy because everybody's going, "Oh, you working with this person? You working with this person? You
Yeah.
want tour? You just got signed." Whereas my motion is not necessarily all so postable, especially with the people that I'm songwriting for. It's like
Yeah.
anything could happen. I might not end up getting picked for these certain things, but she pointed out how I have behind the scenes motion,
Yeah.
and a lot of times that's better than motion in front of
Oh
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there's that. I'm really just trying to do everything. I'm trying to have my music in a bunch of TV shows, a bunch of movies. I'm trying to be able to have my name at the bottom of like Ty Dolla
Yeah.
Sign, Drake, on Apple Music, written by this
Yeah.
person. You know what I'm saying? So produced by this person. Like being that I got my first studio, my first label placement with production. You know, my goal is to branch out from there.
Mm-hmm.
Like get DJ dramas people to pull me in, do some production. You know what I'm saying? Get. I was telling my mom earlier because my boy Chaz, who I recently started working with, he runs with Wale, and uh, he got three of my beats on his album that he's coming up with.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, if Wale hears it and he's like, "Yo, kid, I need some beats," it's like, "All
Yeah.
right, cool, we doing something."
Yeah. Some light. Some light.
Yeah, we doing something. But yeah, so that would be about it though.
See, and you there. You right. What they say, they said if God is blessing people in my neighborhood, I know I'm next because it's some little saying. You
Yeah.
right there, and you are right. The background, it's a blessing that God has allowed me to interview you guys because there are the artists that I have interviewed that have their songs on shows, on TV shows, Virgos. I have ones that have been up for Grammys. So you right there, okay? And it's something that you said to make me bring that up. You said a lot, which is all good things. And Shanta said, and will. Absolutely. It ain't no if about it. You there. And folks gonna be like, oh, he wrote that. You said something about Leon Thomas.
Yeah,
Because he been in the game for a very long time. And
very
we are
long
just
time.
now getting to know him. Well, not know him, hearing his music, but he been a singer. Those that know, he been out here and he was acting, of course, too. It's something you said. I'll come back to it. It'll come back to me.
Okay.
Definitely want to yes, check him out. Check him out, Nirvana. She love her some good music. That's her channel. She be listening to music all the time. So ZayBlaze, appreciate the chat appreciates you for taking time to kick it with Drea and us. Yep.
Thank you.
Nirvana, everybody's speaking. She said love that from what you were saying. Hands up. I just said that she love her some good music, so she definitely is. And Will saying that you're gonna be where you need to be. Credits are key. Wale is dope, right. Some light, okay, for saying. Dope. Thank y'all for dropping those. I can't see them, but I'll see them in the replay for sure. Right. Thursday, you saw Memphis. Get out of here. They talking about my accent.
Yeah.
Anthony, what are you most excited for about the next chapter in, I guess, personal life? I know you just started dating. Put the hearts in the chat. What are you most I'm just throwing it out there. What are you most excited for about the next chapter in your life?
So musically, I'm most excited about seeing who else I build a friendship with in the industry. Like seeing who's next. Like I said, because all the people that I'm building with right now, I'm like, whoa, I never thought that I would meet this person. But in my personal life, I'm excited about seeing where this dating goes. Right, so far she seems real cool. So, you know,
we rooting for you.
I'm excited to see what happens with that. I'm excited to see some of the stress taken off of my mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about seeing what happens with my friends. I was just having a conversation Okay. God. I was just having a conversation yesterday, actually, literally yesterday, about like I hope that everything goes well with like my friends. Um, but yeah, I was excited about the people around me, for real, for real.
Yeah, she said love that the whole team winning. Yes, gotta take care of moms. Absolutely, absolutely. Gotta give it back. Gotta give it back. So now y'all, we've worked our way to the pull up and vibe session where Zay is going to share some music with you guys. So for those who are going to connect with him, he gonna give y'all a little taste, something that y'all may not have heard already. Okay, and I'm gonna give it to you, Zay.
All right. Cool. So once again, let me know if you can hear this.
Yep.
Cool, perfect. All right. So this is a song that I dropped back in January. I'm playing this because it's, well, one, it's my most recent single that is out. But I just really, really, really love this song. Uh it's basically about when you and your significant other, y'all might have been fighting. There might be a little bit of distance growing between y'all. And men are, well, I don't know if y'all noticed, but men are naturally like fixers.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
not as quick to just be like, oh, this went wrong, well, I'm gonna leave. It's like, all right, let's see what we can do first
Yep.
before. So it's really on some like it's crazy in the streets. It really sucks out there. So let's lock in with what we have. That's what this song's about.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the message.
It's way too cold outside, so won't you get in my ride? You love when we collide, so do I, so do I. You got my attention, so don't you waste it on no bullshit. We need some redemption, cause you just someone I go good with. You know we don't ever fuss and fight, this much is better for us. If we could just admit we wrong and go back to what it was. You know you can always tell me when enough is enough. All that matters at the end of the day is we still in love. Love, love, love. And I can't lie, girl, in the streets it ain't mine. You better than all my options. I'm better than all your options. Quit playing, you know I got it. It's way too cold outside, so won't you get in my ride? You love when we collide, so do I, so do I. You stay on my mind, little baby. You know how to drive me crazy. Stuck on you, I just can't shake. Can't find the words I'm trying to say. Here we talk, I'm trying to save it. Girl, we need a conversation, let's not make it complicated. Please, no. Baby, intention to play me to feed. Shorty, my pain ain't free. Baby, I play for keeps. Better stop playing with me. I knew it all from A to Z. But is it too late for me? But you need a break from me. Before you just say to me, okay. It's way too cold outside, so won't you get in my ride? You love when we collide, so do I, so do I. It's way too cold outside, so won't you get in my ride? You love when we collide, so do I, so do I.
Yep. 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 Wild eggs that you produce. He produces too. I interviewed him as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you
All
produced? Yes,
that.
sir. Yeah.
That's only some light for say, y'all. Some light.
Yeah, I made that beat. I was just randomly making, because I make loops for my production friends and for myself, like with my guitars and basses and stuff. And I just was messing around, and I was like, ah, you know what? I'm actually gonna use this, and I just made
Yeah, you
made the
did
song.
that.
Better. But yeah, that song is called "So Do I," and that's probably my favorite song by myself that I have.
You did that.
Thank you
You
so
did
much.
that. Y'all. So is there anything else you want to share before I
Uh,
wrap us up?
I could show them the song that I'm about to drop.
Okay, he said about to drop, y'all. So make sure y'all go and run get him on any streaming service. You can let them know what streaming platforms you are on. Most of them are already connected to you, but if you ain't already, go on connect to them. Okay.
All right, so you can find me on all streaming platforms at ZayBlaze.
Yep.
Um, and my Instagram is Zay is dead.
Yes.
And all right, sorry, one second. And yeah, but I'm on all streaming platforms. This is the song that drops next Friday, not this Friday coming up.
Next Friday, y'all hit him up.
Next Friday. I just want to do. I do a lot of like, even though the song I just played was upbeat, but I do a lot of slower melodic songs. So I just wanted to do something. My homie in Switzerland made this beat that I'm about to play, and I was like, yeah, this is perfect because I want to do something more upbeat. So there's a little summer vibe that I got. Just imagine you in the club. That's really what this song is. We just in the club.
Okay.
You know I want you in the worst way. You know I want you in the worst way. You got me so excited. Your body so enticing. Wonder what you do in private, yeah. If you ever wonder in the first place, I can tell just how you like it. Want you to go cause you invited. Let's get out this club, you know what's up. We didn't pay to get in this party. Face card good and my name hold up. Folks at the front said they know us. Play that new shit and make the place go up. Moving like that, you won't get me started. We ain't the only ones in this space, so what? Talking like you want me to replace some guts. Maybe this just ain't the place for us. Maybe we can go missing. 3 rings on like you play for the business. Going for your friends, we just going on a mission. Legs up, reinvent new positions. You know I wanna hit it from the back when we kissing. Only ones in it is I. We can get it poppin', can't let the shit fizz out. Get it in the whip, hit the gas, I'll spin out. Tryna fix your clothes, thinking they won't figure it out. Let's get when we get out, one of you in the worst way. You got me so excited, your body so enticing. Wonder what you do in private, yeah. If you ever wonder in your first place, I can tell just how you like it. Want you to go cause you invited. Let's get out this club, you know what's up. Leaving with you tonight is all I need. You can tell me everything you want from me, and I'ma be exactly where I'm supposed to be. Baby, you're the missing puzzle piece. Tell me how you like it. I just wanna show you a real good time, baby. I try, but I can't fight it. It's a real close to making it hard for me. The way you put it on me, I can tell it's so real. The way you moving out, you know you got no chill. Who brought you all the way to Atlanta from Mobile? It don't matter cause you're back getting broke still. So please don't feel no way. Can we get out this place? I'll do anything it takes. Baby, please believe me when I say, you know I want you in the worst way. This way, you got me so excited. You got me so excited. You got me so enticing. You got me so enticing. What you doing? Yeah. If you ever wonder in the first place, I can tell just how you like. I can tell just how you like you cause you were right. Let's get out this world. No,
Yes.
and that song is gonna be called. Ooh, sorry. That song is gonna be called "The Worst Way."
Yes. Look, what a way the awkwardness you just got choked up. Okay, I'm joking now. For real, this fire. Fire, fire, fire. Is like I'm just like I said, appreciative that you even allow me to catch up with you. Absolutely. And while he's a producer as well, he do the saxophone, all the instruments. He do his thing.
I need a
Um,
saxophone, actually.
yeah, and most of the people that I've interviewed connect in some kind of way, but he dope with it. He plays like you. He does good.
Man,
More than good. Both of y'all more than good.
YL, follow me so I could follow me on Instagram so I can follow you back.
Wow, you hear that? And so look, somebody said he got to send us tickets too. Who said that? No,
It says your name.
said please. Don't forget about us. Like we rooting for you for sure. You, child. I think you know you got it. You got it.
That means a lot. Thank you so much.
He said he
Yeah.
gonna DM. Yeah, you
Please
got
DM
it.
me, YL.
And once a friend on the show, always a friend. Feel free to pop in, rant. It doesn't matter. You're welcome back. You welcome. Thank you so much. Are you locked in? Thank you so much for popping in. Y'all, this has been a great running back. If you got any shout outs, you can. I'm gonna give a few, and then I'll close us out.
I'll let you give you shout outs unless you want me to go first.
I mean, I can. I'm gonna go. That's new. Okay, just like he had me singing. La, 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 la. Okay, let me get this out of my head. Okay. I want to give a shout out to you for having another yes in your pocket again. I know that life can be super busy, but the fact that you took your time out to come back and then share with us, we like some exclusive stuff, exclusive music. Just sharing your talent, what God wants us all to do. You cannot die with all the talents going with you to the grave. You got to give it out. Thank you for doing and being obedient to God too. It's always a good time, always good conversation. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Y'all know I love y'all. Again, y'all are spending time that y'all cannot get back. And to choose to spend it with me, I am more than appreciative, you guys. And shout out to God. I will run this back real quick, a little snippet. God gave me the idea for this show. It was not my idea. I was sitting on my bed in my old place. I'm in a YouTube studio now. I think you met me in a YouTube studio. I didn't have all of this at first. But he gave me the idea, questions and all. That's even this running back. So shout out to God for giving the idea that I did not have. We on episode finna be 28. You were 14, Zay. We about to be almost to 30.
Yeah. Going fast. Okay.
Listen.
Time flies.
It does. Look, whenever you come back, I'll probably be on 40. But yeah, that's my shout outs. You got any?
Of course, I always got shout outs. Shout out to Mama Blaze. She's watching right now. Mama Blaze is the one. Go ahead and put some purple hearts in there. Mama Blaze. She's Jaja Mama. Shout out to my friend Kai, the one that's in here, because I got so many of them.
Kai been doing it.
Kai is one of my best friends from Maryland, from high school. Like one of the first dudes that I met when I moved to Maryland. He skates, so you know that wins him points. He gets on my nerves all the time, but he skates, so it's cool. He's cool. Shout out to Dre, of course. Shout out to everybody in here. I love that. Like, because I'm seeing like people that were in here last year when we did this. Yeah. So it's like seeing y'all still doing this and still rocking with me. It looks like y'all are enjoying me. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to God, of course. But yeah, like I had a great time. This is always so much fun to do.
Yeah. And both your friends in here, y'all been rocking. Shout out to y'all. Let me give a shout. I gave a shout out to my people. Shout out to y'all for pulling up, okay? And rocking with my friends. Y'all are family. Y'all are friends of the show. Once a friend of the show, always a friend of the show and the channel. So thank y'all so much. And y'all fit right in. Y'all funny. You said great work. Yep.
And YL, make sure you DM me if you haven't already. We got
wow. He said he was gonna I saw the message up top. He said he was gonna DM you. That's gonna y'all better let me catch up with y'all if y'all work together, because baby, that'll be fire. That'll be fire. Yeah.
I feel like you'd be one of the first ones to know.
But that'll be so fire, y'all. You gotta hear him saxophone. That's a sidebar. That's the reason why I wanted to interview too. I heard the saxophone. I'm like, is he playing this? He doing it. We appreciate you. Yeah, and his time. Yes, shout out to Mama Blaze. Thank y'all so much for being here. And without further ado, y'all, that has been our running back session with. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said sex. I'm so sorry. Wow. Don't charge it to my heart.
Trumpet, I need that too, though. I need trumpet too. I actually have a trumpet. I don't play.
Where's the camera? Wow, where's the camera? I'm so sorry.
I literally have a trumpet that I do not play because I tried it and it wasn't immediately good at it, and I gave it up. So
Oh yeah, and they saying he fired with it. He is. Yeah, yeah, that'll be something. Ooh. Okay, okay. Let me stop. That'll be fine. Y'all, that has been another running back episode. Another running back episode. I will see y'all in the next one, and we're gonna end it with the review of his interview, 14th interview on DreViews, you guys. See y'all in the next one. Bye. Today's topic is ZayBlaze, y'all. And I am about to drop some fire for your ears.
All we got is time. We ain't got to rush. Everyone sees it but us. Maybe we should be in love, but we just won't do it because we scared to death. But if it stayed how it was, I wouldn't put up.
My name is ZayBlaze. I'm a singer, rapper, producer, and engineer from Atlanta, Georgia. My artist name, actually, a lot of people think my name came from because I smoke. I actually don't smoke. I was sleeping in the back seat, and my mom was like, Zay! I'm thinking we about to crash or something. I'm like, oh, all right, what's up? What do I gotta do? She's like, ZayBlaze. My audience is women, black women, from the age of, let's say 18 to 45, because I'm just that dramatic. I need people to be like, huh? What's that?
Conquer the world every time you smile. Now you don't smile so often. I don't see you so much no more.